Welcome back to another episode of Today in Real Estate with myself and my co-host Dave Littleton. Today we're going to be covering once again the housing market and COVID-19. Now, many of you know that even in this crisis, the housing market has not been dramatically affected. Sure, things have slowed down. However, remember, the housing market is slowing down not because of interest rates, not because of home valuation or prices or inventory, but simply because we are in a health crisis. People are concerned and people want to stay healthy. So even though the housing market is slowing down, this is not a matter of anything other than the fact that we are in a health crisis. Dave, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, you know, there's a big difference between a health crisis and a housing slump. And we had a very strong January and February getting into 2020. And the market is expected to come right back as soon as this is solved. Sure, things are slow a little bit right now. We have some protocols in place for buyers and sellers who want to enter the market. We can handle that right now. But sure, it's typically a little bit slow right now, but the promise is that it'll be back as soon as this crisis is handled.
Exactly, Dave. And with that, I just want to put a spotlight on the fact that the good news is, even though the economy is kind of all over the place, we never know what is happening to the stock market. Thankfully, the housing market is staying true. And even after all this, we're not seeing any, expectancies in a dramatic rise in price or a dramatic drop. Things should return to the way that they were. And with that, even though we're in a pandemic, thankfully, Coldwell Banker has adapted to the situation and we have systems in place along with our partner Guaranteed Rate Affinity to get your task done, to get that home sold or go out and buy a home, even if it's in a pandemic like this.
Yeah. You know, it's important to recognize that the National Association of Realtors conducted a survey recently, and they talked to analysts and realtors across the country, and the result is that most analysts and realtors really predict prices to stabilize and come back at levels where they were in January and February. So we're not in a housing crisis mode at all. It's still a great time to buy, great time to sell if that's what you're interested in. And we've got all the tools and the resources and the new protocol to get the job done.
Exactly. And with that, we're going to conclude episode 2 of Today in Real Estate. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to drop a comment and give this video a like and let us know if you guys have any questions about the market or what's going to be happening in the future. Be sure to keep an eye out for new videos every Monday afternoon. Thank you so much for watching again, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you next time.
Just watch me now.